Welcome back to Fab Fun. My name's Logan, and we're on part 3 of putting the wood stove in the barn. Alright, I think I've got everything hooked up. I'm about ready to start a fire. I do need to seal around that wall. It is a little bit close to that, but I don't think there's going to be a lot of heat in that stovepipe, because this is going to let the heat out. Alright, I'm going to start a fire. Not everything works perfectly the first time you try to use it. I'm confident this heat exchange is going to help, but I could not get a draft going. I don't know exactly how this insert is made, but the smoke was just going and just rolling. And then it would start leaking out. It would choke out the fire. And we went to watch Spider-Man last night, which was awesome, but I had to leave, so I didn't have time to fix it, and the barn was completely filled with smoke, and it smells like I've been in a fire. It just would not go up through the stovepipe. So there is fire brick all the way around here, and I'm thinking maybe, just possibly, that while this has been sitting here for 3 or 4 years, maybe longer, that it's got enough mouse nests somewhere in here that it's just not letting the smoke go through. So I'm going to move some of the fire brick around and try to clean this thing out. I found a couple of issues as I was tearing into it. I had to move the fire brick around. There was quite a bit of ash buildup in different places, and I couldn't find a place where the air came in, an appropriate place for the air to come in at least. And so I took care of that. I drilled a couple of new holes where I thought the air could come in, and it did have an adjustment to change how much air goes into a channel around the door. But it didn't have any place to come out that I could find unless the fire brick or ashes and rust and everything else had just blocked the small holes up. So I drilled new holes, and when I lit the next fire, I made sure to heat up the bottom of the stovepipe a little bit better so it would create more draft. And I did have to move the fire brick a little bit so that it would go straight to the stovepipe. And blowers down here are on now, and it blows out that gap right there and on the side. You can feel a little bit of warm air. Those fires just got going pretty good, so it's not real hot. And now we can check out the turbo heat. Doesn't that feel warm? No, it's not real hot yet. It is warm though. I would say the air coming right out of here is probably 80, 90 degrees. So I'm pretty happy with it so far. Well, we've got good news and we've got bad news. The cracked door, which hadn't been a problem before, is now a problem because the glass fell in. So I'm going to move this stuff out of the way, let this burn down, and consider what I need to do to replace that glass or just put metal in there. I do like having the glass. That's just a cool factor.